Earth-like worlds, scorching lava planets, ghostly foam worlds, massive gas giants orbiting twin suns. NASA keeps uncovering some of the most exotic planets in the cosmos. NASA has identified so far 4,424 stars, hosting 5,926 confirmed exoplanets. Sounds like a lot? Not really. Though an amazing achievement, it's just scratching the surface of what's out there. Our Milky Way galaxy alone contains an estimated 100 to 400 billion stars. And beyond that, the universe holds billions, possibly trillions of galaxies. So the real question isn't, are we alone in the universe? It's, how many of these planets actually harbor life, and do any of them resemble Earth? Have you ever wondered what worlds lie beyond our solar system? Planets orbiting distant stars with landscapes we can only imagine are out there waiting to be explored. The universe is vast, but NASA simply doesn't have yet the capacity to see every star and its planets. Our current telescopes and methods can only detect exoplanets around stars that are relatively close or give off clear signals. Many stars are too far away or too faint for us to observe with today's technology. Plus, finding exoplanets takes time. Some orbit slowly or have tricky paths that make them hard to spot quickly. The main detection methods, watching for tiny dips in a star's brightness or measuring its slight wobble, only work under certain conditions. And some stars are too noisy or active, masking any planetary signals. When you add it all up with the sheer size of our Milky Way, it means we've only scratched the surface. The universe is far bigger and stranger than we ever imagined. And NASA's discoveries so far are just the beginning. So, what incredible worlds have we discovered so far? Exoplanets are planets that orbit stars outside our solar system. And there are a lot of them. In fact, we now know that there are likely more planets than stars in our galaxy. Most of the exoplanets we've found are in our own corner of the Milky Way, thousands of light years away. To put that in a perspective, even our closest known exoplanet neighbor, Proxima Centauri b, is about 4 light years from Earth. By measuring their size and masses, scientists have discovered an incredible variety. Some are rocky like Earth, while others are gas giant planets like Jupiter. We've even found worlds covered in oceans of molten lava, planets so light that they're like floating foam, and others made mostly of water or iron. This diversity shows just how wild planetary systems beyond ours can be. If you're a Star Wars fan, you might remember Luke Skywalker watching the twin suns set on Tatooine. In 2011, scientists found something similar in real life. Kepler-16b is a planet located about 245 light-years from Earth. It orbits 2 stars, making it a circumbinary planet. Imagine standing on a moon orbiting this planet and seeing 2 shadows, one cast by each sun. But unlike Tatooine, Kepler-16b is a gas giant about the size of Saturn, so there's no solid surface to stand on. Its year lasts around 229 Earth days, similar to Venus in our solar system, which has a 225-day orbit. Only a small number of these double-star planets have been found, but they reveal how diverse planetary systems can be across the galaxy. And with NASA's TESS mission now actively hunting for new planets, we're discovering even more circumbinary worlds, pushing the limits of what we thought possible in planetary formation. If we were to travel 4.25 light-years from Earth, we'd reach Proxima Centauri, the closest star to our solar system. Around this star, we've found at least one confirmed planet, Proxima Centauri b. This planet is about 1.27 times the mass of Earth and orbits its star in just 11 days. Even though it's close to its star, Proxima Centauri is a cool red dwarf, allowing the planet to sit within its habitable zone, the region where liquid water might exist. But does that mean it could support life? That's still a big question. For water to exist, the planet needs a stable atmosphere, and we don't yet know if Proxima Centauri b has one. The star frequently erupts with bursts of radiation, intense ultraviolet flares, which might strip away any atmosphere the planet once had. Proxima Centauri is also part of a larger triple star system known as Alpha Centauri, which includes two other stars, Alpha Centauri A and B, orbiting each other every 80 years. This complex system is a fascinating natural laboratory for studying how stars and planets interact gravitationally over millions of years. One of the most famous exoplanet systems we've discovered is TRAPPIST-1, located about 40 light-years away. This tiny, ultra-cool star is surrounded by 7 rocky planets, each about the size of Earth. Back in 2017, the discovery of these worlds made headlines everywhere because 3 of them orbit in what we call the habitable zone. This is the sweet spot distance from a star where temperatures could allow liquid water to exist on a planet's surface, if other conditions like atmosphere are just right. The TRAPPIST-1 system has given us some of the most detailed studies of exoplanets so far. Using the now retired Spitzer Space Telescope, scientists tracked how these planets pull on each other through gravity, allowing us to measure their masses precisely and confirm their rocky worlds. Now the James Webb Space Telescope is taking this exploration even further by analyzing their atmospheres. So far, the 2 planets closest to the star are too hot for life as we know it. The innermost one, TRAPPIST-1b, has scorching surface temperature around 450 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 232 degrees Celsius, and likely doesn't have much of an atmosphere. The next one, TRAPPIST-1c, might have a very thin atmosphere, but it's still quite hot at roughly 225 degrees Fahrenheit or 107 degrees Celsius. However, scientists are just getting started. In the coming years, Webb will continue scanning the other TRAPPIST-1 planets, looking for signs of atmospheres that might support liquid water and potentially life. These 7 intriguing worlds are some of the most promising candidates in our search beyond Earth. Exploring exoplanets is about more than just finding distant worlds. It's about understanding our place in the universe. Each discovery teaches us about the conditions that could support life and how planetary systems form and evolve over billions of years. For decades, the search for life has driven scientists to look for Earth-like conditions on other planets: liquid water, a stable atmosphere, and a suitable temperature range. As telescopes like James Webb peer deeper into exoplanet atmospheres, we edge closer to answering one of humanity's oldest questions: are we alone? Even if we never find life directly, studying exoplanets challenges our ideas of habitability and forces us to reconsider how unique or common our own planet might be.
What?
Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey beyond our solar system.
Like and subscribe.
If you're excited about the future of space exploration, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into the universe.
What do you think?
And let us know in the comments if you could visit any exoplanet, which one would you choose? What mysteries do you hope humanity will uncover?
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.